Hello guys, welcome to the online session of Commercial Geography Unit 2, Indian Agriculture. So, presented by P. Harta, lecturer in Commerce, DNR College. This is your second unit of Commercial Geography, final year, 5th sem. Okay. So, first of all, soil conservation. Soils are under threats in many ways, from excessive farming practices, use of chemicals during agricultural practices, water, land and air pollution, erosion and so on. These upset the land and affect many ecosystems survival. So what it says is, conservation is the practice of planting and maintaining forested areas for the benefit and sustainability future generations. Okay, so animal conservation become popular in the 19th century and the 20th century. So here some of the important ways for the conservation of soils are as here. Okay, the first one is afforestation, the second one is restriction on the felling of trees, control of floods, and the fourth one is reforestation, and the fifth one is restriction on shifting cultivation. So coming to the first point, afforestation. What does it mean? Means trees plantation helps in the direction of soil erosion, right? So stress reduces the intensity of runoff and increase the seepage of water to die underground water table. Social forestry can be developed along the bank, rivers, canals, lakes, roads and railway tracks. Okay, so coming to the second point, restriction on the felling of trees. As a part of afforestation, it is equally important to check the indiscriminate felling of trees. People awareness that result in the launch of the Chipko movement can help in achieving this objective. So, what is this Chipko movement? So, this Chipko movement was a non-violent agitation in 1973 that was aimed at the protection and conservation of trees. It is best remembered for the collective mobilization of women for the cause of preserving forest, which also brought about the change in attitude regarding their own status in society. This Chipko movement was a forest conservation movement in India. It was begun in the 1970s in Uttarakhand, then it part of Uttar Pradesh and went on become a rallying point for many future environmental movements all over the world. Okay, so coming to the next one, control of floods. In India, the major problem of soil erosion is closely associated with floods. These floods generally occur during the rainy season. Effects need to be made for the storage of flood water or the division of additional rainwater. Okay. Next one is reforestation. Reforestation is another method to sustain forest by improving exciting land areas. Deforestation is the method of planting trees in an exciting forest area. This method is used in reaction of deforestation. Okay, next one, restriction on shifting cultivation. So in the state of North India, Western and Eastern Ghats, Shifting cultivation is one of the main causes of soil erosion. This shifting cultivators needs to be persuaded to stop the practice of shifting cultivation and should be trained and motivated to adopt terrace farming. Okay. So, coming to the next slide. So, then what is soil erosion? So, soil erosion is the gradual process of movement and transport of the upper layer of the soil, the topsoil, by different agents, particularly water, wind, and mass movement, causing its deteriorations. Okay, so this soil erosion is the removal of soil by the force of nature, particularly wind and water, and more rapidly than the various soil forming process can replace it. Water and wind are the most important factors which are simultaneously engaged in the soil formation and soil erosion. So, what are the agents of the soil erosion? Wind and water are the two main agents of soil erosion because their ability to remove and transport soil. Why water is more significant in areas of heavy rainfall and steep slope? Soil erosion by water takes place in the form of a sheet and fully erosion. Okay. So next, what are the causes of the soil erosion? Here we have the causes of the soil erosion. Deforestation for agriculture is one of the causes of the soil erosion. Soil erosion is also caused by overgrazing, which causes floods too. Agrochemicals cause erosion and degradation. Construction and recreational activities. So, this soil erosion takes strong winds takes a major part for the cause of soil erosion. Large part of the soil is blown away by the strong winds in the rice areas of Rajasthan and adjoining areas. As a result of this, the top layer of the soil is eroded. This is an example for the sheet soil erosion. And next, deforestation. Deforestation is also a major cause of soil erosion. So this deforestation plants keep soil bound in the locks of roots and save oil from the erosion. Leaves and twigs shed by the plants get mixed in the soil and add humus to the soil. Some of the adverse consequences from soil erosion can be loss of fertile topsoil from the top layer, leading to gradual loss of the soil fertility and agricultural productivity, and loss of important nutrients from soil through leaching and waterlogging, and lowering of groundwater table and decrease in soil moisture, and drying of vegetation on extension of arid lands, increase in the frequency of droughts and floods, and silting of rivers and canal beds, and reoccurrence of landslides and thereon. So these are the some of the soil erosion causes. Thank you guys.